Title: Love, Courage, and Hadoukens. In the bustling streets of Tokyo, a husband and wife, Sean and Amanda, lived a life filled with love, tranquility, and harmony. Sean, a successful businessman, was known for his strategic mind, while Amanda, a yoga instructor, was renowned for her agility and grace. They had no idea that soon their peaceful life would be engulfed by the chaotic world of Street Fighter. Their adventure began on an ordinary evening when they encountered a mysterious man and woman who introduced themselves as Ryu and Chun-Li. Recognizing them as legendary Street Fighter champions, Sean and Amanda were startled when they were approached with an unusual request: help Ryu and Chun-Li defeat the nefarious Bison! Initially reluctant, the couple finally gave in after learning about Bison's terrible plans to disrupt the world's peace. A promise was made, and Ryu and Chun-Li, Amanda and Chun-Li began training Ryu took Sean under his wing, instilling in him the essence of his martial arts philosophy and teaching him the ways of the Hadouken. Amanda was trained by Chun-Li, who taught her about speed, precision, and the power of lightning kicks. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and slowly but steadily, Sean and Amanda grew stronger. One day, Sean successfully summoned his first Hadouken, while Amanda mastered the lightning kick. Ryu and Chun-Li, content with their progress, felt that they were ready to face Bison. As the sun set, painting the sky in hues of orange, Sean and Amanda stood before Bison. Fear flashed in their eyes, but their determination didn't waver. They weren't fighting for glory. They were fighting for peace. Bison was amused by the sight of them. A businessman and a yoga instructor? He laughed. This should be interesting. The fight was brutal. Bison's psycho power proved to be a formidable force, and for a moment it looked like the couple would falter. But just as Bison prepared to deliver a finishing blow to Sean, Amanda stepped in, her lightning kick disrupting Bison's attack. Using this moment of distraction, Sean gathered all his energy and focused it into his Hadouken. The energy ball raced towards Bison, who was too taken aback by Amanda's audacity to react in time. The Hadouken connected, sending Bison crashing into a wall. Exhausted but victorious, Sean and Amanda collapsed into each other's arms, their spirits high. They had done it. They had done it. They had saved the world. Ryu and Chun-Li joined them, their faces wearing proud smiles. Their students had exceeded their expectations. In the aftermath, as life began to return to normal, Sean and Amanda cherished their shared adventure. It had brought them closer and made them stronger. The experience taught them more than just fighting skills. It taught them about courage, sacrifice, and the importance of standing together. Sean and Amanda would always remember the time they stepped into the Street Fighter world, how they fought alongside legendary fighters, and how, together, they defeated Bison. It was a story they would tell their grandchildren, a tale of bravery, love, and the day they saved the world. The victory against Bison was only the beginning for Sean and Amanda. Having tasted the thrill of victory and seen their potential, they decided to continue training under Ryu and Chun-Li. They were no longer just a businessman and a yoga instructor. They had become warriors, protectors of peace, a team unparalleled. Life in Tokyo resumed its usual pace, but for Sean and Amanda, everything had changed. They embraced their new roles, juggling between their normal life and training. Their bond grew stronger, their love deeper, as they stood shoulder to shoulder, fighting shadows together. Meanwhile, news of Bison's defeat spread far and wide, unsettling many who thrived in the underworld. One such group, the Sinister Syndicate, took particular interest in the couple who had brought down Bison. Determined to exploit their newfound powers, the Syndicate hatched a plan to capture Sean and Amanda. One night, as Sean and Amanda returned home from their training, they found their house ransacked, a message left behind: face us or face the consequences. Realizing the Syndicate's intentions, they prepared for the challenge. Word reached Ryu and Chun-Li about the Syndicate's threat. Concerned, they hastened their training, introducing Sean and Amanda to more advanced fighting techniques. Ryu showed Sean the intricacies of Shoryuken, an uppercut imbued with the power of the Surge Fist. Chun-Li trained Amanda in spinning bird kick, a move as graceful as it was deadly. The day finally came when Sean and Amanda confronted the syndicate. In a grueling battle, they utilized their newly learned skills, their love fueling their courage. The syndicate was powerful, but the couple was relentless. After a long, drawn-out fight, they stood victorious, having thwarted the syndicate's plans. Ryu and Chun-Li were immensely proud of their students. Not only had they proven their strength against formidable opponents, but they had also upheld the principles of justice and peace, inspiring many others. In the years to come, Sean and Amanda's story would become a legend in the world of Street Fighter, a tale of a couple who, out of their love for each other and the world, became heroes. They were no longer just Sean and Amanda. They had become a symbol of hope, a testament to the power of love and courage in the face of adversity. Though they faced many more battles, their love for each other and the lessons they learned from Ryu and Chun-Li always guided them. Their story served as a beacon, illuminating the path for those who sought to stand against the forces of evil, proving that anyone could become a hero if they possessed the heart and the courage to fight for what they believed in. As the years passed, Sean and Amanda became renowned figures in the world of Street Fighter. They were not just heroes who had defeated Bison and the sinister syndicate. They had become symbols of hope and resilience, embodying the spirit of fighting for a just cause. But as their fame grew, so did the magnitude of the threats they faced. A new villain, Infernus, a fire-controlling mutant with a grudge against the world, emerged from the shadows. His destructive power had already caused chaos in several regions, and now he had set his sights on Tokyo. Ryu and Chun-Li, aware of the looming danger, believed Sean and Amanda were ready to face this new challenge. Sean and Amanda knew this battle was unlike any they had faced before. The stakes were higher, the danger real. They trained harder than ever, pushing their limits under Ryu and Chun-Li's watchful guidance. Ryu introduced Sean to the essence of the Metsu Hadouken, a more potent and destructive form of the Hadouken. Chun-Li taught Amanda the Kikosho, a concentrated energy sphere capable of overwhelming any opponent. Infernus made his move, attacking Tokyo and spreading havoc. The city was set ablaze, and fear gripped the hearts of the residents. Amidst the chaos, Sean and Amanda stood as pillars of hope. Their resolve to protect their city and its people was unshakable. The decisive battle against Infernus was intense. Fire raged all around, but Sean and Amanda held their ground. Their combined attacks, Metsu Hadouken and Kikosho, were unleashed against Infernus. The resulting explosion of energy and fire created a spectacle that left everyone in awe. When the smoke cleared, Infernus was down, defeated by the duo's combined power. Tokyo breathed a sigh of relief, the city saved from a fiery doom. Amidst the cheering crowd, Sean and Amanda stood arm in arm, exhausted but victorious. Their love story was no longer just a tale of two ordinary people turned heroes. It had become a saga of courage, resilience, and unwavering faith. They were living proof that love could conquer all, even in the brutal world of Street Fighter. Their legend continued to inspire generations of fighters and ordinary people alike, teaching them that true strength lay in unity, courage, and the willingness to stand against evil, no matter the odds. Their lives took a full circle as they themselves started training young aspiring fighters, passing on the valuable lessons they learned from Ryu and Chun-Li. The legacy of Sean and Amanda echoed through the annals of Street Fighter history, a tale of love and courage that would never be forgotten. Sean and Amanda's life was now far from the ordinary world they once knew. They had become legends. Their names echoed with respect and admiration in the world of Street Fighter. Despite their victories and fame, they remained humble and committed to their cause, maintaining peace and inspiring others with their story. In time, Sean and Amanda decided to establish a training academy, hoping to pass on their knowledge to young, enthusiastic fighters who wished to make a difference. Under their guidance, the academy flourished, becoming a beacon of learning and growth. Their teaching method was unique, combining physical training with lessons on courage, compassion, Their peaceful and days, love, however, were soon interrupted by a ghost from their past. Bison, once believed to be defeated, returned. He was more powerful and determined than before, his psycho power having grown immensely during his time in hiding. He was set on revenge and the disruption of the peace they had fought so hard to maintain. This was a battle they had to face again, but this time they were not alone. Their students, now skilled fighters in their own right, stood by their side, with a group of determined fighters backing them. Sean and Amanda confronted Bison. The battle was even more brutal than their first encounter with Bison. This time, Bison was prepared for their power and tactics. But despite the overwhelming odds, the team remained resilient, their trust in each other unwavering. As the fight raged on, Sean and Amanda combined their power, executing a dual attack, a Metsu Hadouken and Kikosho combination, something they had never tried before. The intense power of their combined attack took Bison by surprise. The energy blast sent him reeling, disrupting his psycho power. Seized this opportunity, attacking Bison from all sides. The combined might of the team, led by Sean and Amanda's impeccable leadership, finally overpowered Bison. This time, there was no doubt. Bison had been defeated once and for all. The world breathed a sigh of relief, peace restored once again. Sean, Amanda, and their students were hailed as heroes. Their academy flourished, attracting even more students from around the world. The legacy of Sean and Amanda grew stronger, their story an epic saga in the world of Street Fighter. Their love, courage, and commitment to peace continued to inspire generations. They stood as a symbol of hope, demonstrating that even in a world often marred by conflict, love and unity could bring about peace. Their tale lived on, a testament to the power of love in the face of adversity. Life after Bison's final defeat was a joyous time for Sean, Amanda, and their students. Their training academy became an institution of reverence in the world of Street Fighter, where aspiring fighters from all corners of the world flocked to learn. They upheld the principles of courage, compassion, and love, shaping their students not just into fighters, but into defenders of peace. Their peaceful days, however, were soon to be disrupted again. News of a new challenger named Kiro, an enigmatic figure who possessed the ability to manipulate shadows, started to circulate. Unlike previous foes, Kiro wasn't just driven by power or vengeance, but a twisted sense of justice. He intended to plunge the world into darkness to cleanse it of its ills. The threat he posed was too real to ignore. Ryu and Chun, Lee joined Sean and Amanda once again, their seasoned eyes seeing the danger Kiro posed. The quartet, along with their trained students, prepared for this new battle. Kiro was formidable, and they knew that confronting him would require every ounce of their strength and skill. In the face of this challenge, Sean and Amanda worked together to develop a new combined technique, a fusion of their signature moves. The result was the Shining Hadouken, a powerful surge of energy that combined the strength of a Metsu Hadouken and the range of a Kikosho. The day came when Kiro initiated his plan, shadows engulfing entire cities. Amidst the encroaching darkness, Sean, Amanda, and their team stood as beacons of hope. As they confronted Kiro, they found themselves fighting not only the shadow manipulator, but their own fears and doubts manifesting from the darkness. In the heart of this fierce battle, Sean and Amanda unleashed their new technique, the Shining Hadouken. The radiant energy cut through the darkness, pushing Kiro off balance. Their students followed up, each one attacking with techniques they had learned from their mentors. The combined assault was too much for Kiro, who, beaten and weary, fell into his own shadow, defeated. Once again, Sean and Amanda had saved the world. They stood victorious, their students looking on with admiration and pride. The shadows lifted, and the world was bathed in the light of a new dawn. Their story spread further, their names becoming legends even outside the world of Street Fighter. They remained symbols of hope, embodiments of love, and courage in the face of overwhelming odds. As they continued to train new generations of fighters, their tale echoed in every corner of the world. The story of Sean and Amanda was a testament to the power of love, unity, and courage, teaching the world that no darkness could ever extinguish the light of hope and love. Their saga continued, a never-ending tale of bravery, love, and peace.